Yeah, I don't know. Gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's like really, I feel like it happens all the time to me though. So I'm a weirdo alien. I remember I was in this fake flesh thing, and I was some kid, probably like a 10-year-old fake flesh human thing. So I think it was when I was supposed to be like 10 years old down here. And the devil stabbed my death. The devil stabbed my death and said, I can hurt your death, I can hurt your life, I can hurt anything. And I was kind of terrified that a bad devil knew I had death in the first place. It's like blood to a shark. It makes them want to dig into your death and kill you a lot and make it worse. Kind of like the United States and Dubai, they learned over time that their sexual attraction to sexual reality, to any extent, can fuel their overwhelming murder satisfaction, gross problems. So they learned at some point to alter themselves in death, to hate regular sex, and keep bringing out their desire for gross sexual turn on to mean murder overload till satisfied. I have no doubt they learned it from bad, powerful spiritual forces. Because demons, devils, and evil gods, when they start to turn bad, everything that's fun or exciting leads them to want to murder or destroy. And they build themselves like that on purpose. So it's really scary because when they know that you're already dead, it's like really bad stink bait to a really sickening catfish. I'm just going to warn everybody else that death alters themselves to become very unappealing to bad spiritual forces because they can destroy your insides like it's nothing. But anyway, I was like 10 when bad devils were stabbing my death and playing up yours. So a bad devil realized he could stab my death and it would make me have severe health issues and stuff. So he would stab my liquid death and it would affect my fake body by weird, abnormal, but serious health issues. So he got excited and wanted to do it all the time. And see how many times I'd spiral into like a hospital or something. I was like, screw you. You might be able to stab my death. You figured out there's some death inside me for whatever reason. And thank God they didn't figure out it was some mother queen God creator on this planet to win against all bad once and for all. They didn't put it all together, so I got kind of lucky. And but they did stab me. And when they stabbed me, they realized there was death in there. And it became a brutal, bad nightmare. Like when they were trying to kill me when I was fake born. And they realized there was something off with me that made them more excited to try to kill me when I was first born. But you gotta watch out, man. You gotta watch out. You know, you can death alter yourself to be not as easy of prey to bad demons, devils, and evil gods. So if you ever want to, you can go to my queen, and you can work with gods to death alter yourself and your brain, but not be like a stink bait or a pile of blood calling out to every bad devil, demon, and evil god, shark, and equivalent monster, like a bad monster catfish that really goes apeshit crazy over things like that. Because if you think these murder weirdo out of control things are bad, you have no idea. But anyway, so really bad evil god enemies were just trashing me from the inside because they wanted to win. They were doing everything to try to help the United States and Dubai, to threaten every country better than ever, do something to destroy every country better than ever, to like prove that threat, prove that domination. So these evil god enemies just kept hurting the fuck out of me over here to make it difficult or impossible for my omnipresence to help these countries and do stuff in other places. And it was like, oh, I felt like a pile of stuff that wanted to like crack and break. But I knew they all needed safety and help. The United States would buy her out of control and just pretend. Oh, God. We got through the night. But it looked like an aftermath of something really bad that happened. But we got through the night. Now I'm just trying to see if I can walk and exist, or if they trash me too much from the inside. And I'm going to have to sit here for a few hours, maybe take another sleep, rebuild my robotics to hold my death or something, and then try to work. I was just thinking about the fact, if I had a job right now, I'd have to be all kinds of weird, impossible looking stuff trying to still go to work. But thankfully, I just have app jobs, and I can sit here and say, I ain't moving. I'm going to have to sit here and get up slowly, see what doesn't move right or go right, and decide from there.